Say
I'm
hi.
four.
Hi guys. Good evening and good morning there in the
Philippines.
yes. So guys, today I will be answering all your questions. I know it's been
Long time.
it's been a long time. Yes, you're right, Mackenzie. And
I'm pretending me and I'm pretending that I'm Anna. She's Elsa.
yes. So guys, I will be answering all your questions.
It's been a long time.
I know that you've been dropping sa videos ko. So first is from John Harry Love.
Mama.
Yes, come on.
I want to do something.
I know. Can you stop it, please?
It's falling down.
So first is from John Herrick. So how did you apply for dialysis? So I just walk in, guys. When we moved here in Texas, I was since I started sniff, so I said to myself that I would like to work in a different kind of setting. So nag-walk-in ako, guys, sa mga nag-walk-in ako sa mga clinics to see if they can be able to absorb me, and then I was doing online research too, and then doing also online applications. So there, doon ako na-absorb ng company. So for
The stuff
from
us.
John Herrick again, is there any English requirements needed? Actually, most Filipinos can speak and write English, so it's not necessary for you to be an English speaking.
No.
Or as long as you can say the basic words, understand, and try to parang it's Filipinos are very madali lang silang makapag adjust based on language. And I hope I
Mama.
answered your questions correctly. From Miss Charity May Pakuhan. Hi po, is $30 per hour in NC? I think it's from North Carolina. Okay po ba na starting salary sa FMC? Wala po akong experience sa dialysis. Offer po sa akin is $30. 40 hours per week. Okay na po ba yan? TIA po. I don't know what TIA means. Or probably thanks in advance. So, Fresenius or FMC, I think their baseline or their starting pay rate for a nurse who doesn't have a dialysis experience is $30. Pag ano ka talaga, brand new nurse, which is okay naman siya. And if you think that $30 cannot compromise the kung yung ano bang tawag dun, guys, yung cost of living. So I guess you just have to make a huddle ba yung tawag dun, guys? Makipag-negotiate ka sa HR. And but I guess $30 is not bad for a newbie dialysis nurse. I hope I answered it correctly. Here from Luwin Borlaza. Thank you po, may natutunan po ako. Hehe. I'm a dialysis here sa Pinas for 3 years na po. Sa free-standing dialysis. Yeah, that's nice. That's nice for you. Keep it up. But you know what? If you would like to apply here in America, you can go to mag-apply ka sa Fresenius sa Davita, because there are nag-hire po sila ng nurses from the Philippines. it's a good tip for you there. Hello, thanks for making this video really helpful po. May I know how many years of experience you had with chronic before you decided to move to acute? Basically, this is from Jen M. So, Miss Jen, I started, I started po sa
10.
dialysis way back 2016. And then, nag-start po ako sa chronic. And then, after 3 years, after 3 years, nag-move po ako sa acute. And then, pero hindi ko po nilet go yung chronic kasi since that's my first job. So, and besides, sa chronic kasi maraming hours compared sa acute. Yung acute kasi is pag low census, wala ka maghahanap ka talaga ng ibang work. Pero sa chronic, stable yung hours and then makakapag-overtime ka din. So, I keep my chronic and then my acute setting. Hope this answers your question. Hi, may I ask what is the nurse-patient ratio when you were working in a chronic setting? Thank you. This question is from Miss Gail Diaz. So it depende lang kasi sa setup ng dialysis clinic. Sa chronic kasi may na-handle ako na 12 chairs, dialysis chairs, tapos may one isolation, so that's all in all 13. But if there's an isolation, so there should be 2 nurses and then kasi yung ratio is 1 nurse is to 12. So kung may extra, dapat yung it's either another nurse or yung clinical manager yung magkikik in sa ganyan na setting. Tapos yung that's the ratio. Pero may so that's the ratio, Miss Gail Diaz. 1:12 pag chronic setting. But in acute setting, it's gonna be 1:2. Yes, that's how it is. Maganda sa acute kasi konti lang yung pasyente mo and then you know your time, you know when to go, makakalculate mo na yung yung araw mo kung maaga kang uuwi or hindi, ha? And then
Today, I don't want to do this, but it's really good. Healthy. I eat healthy.
What's your name?
Again.
So here another question is from Mr. Nalros Davila. So how did you become a dialysis nurse in the United States? So as I've said a while ago, I came from SNF, and then since I don't know, parang gusto kong mag-learn ng ibang experience or department. So I tried dialysis, and ever since hindi na ako nag-move sa ibang department kasi maganda yung setting niya, and then for me, I think I already love my job as a dialysis nurse. From Cherry Blossoms, hope you have enough time to make video about the interview questions na tinanong sa'yo. I would love to answer this one. Like, if you're gonna be specific. Well, I can answer it. Some of the questions for interview are like, why do you like this job? It's usually yung tinatanong sa interview is situational basis. For example, what are you gonna do if something's gonna happen to your patient, or what will be your intervention pag may mga call-ins from your workmate. Parang, it's all about situational basis. So for sure, you will know how to answer it. And from Raymond Patrick, his question is 4.5 kilograms dangerous to pull over the weekend if I gain it from Saturday to Tuesday if my chair time is 4 hours and 15 minutes. So I 4.5 kilograms. So here in the United States, we use pounds. So if I'm going to convert 4.5 kilograms to pounds, it's around probably 10 liters. I mean 10 pounds. So and we are thinking of pulling it 10 pounds in 4 hours and 15 minutes is too much po. And it's too much. So it's either you have to come for an extra treatment or just cut off with your fluid intake po, so that it will be safe for the nurse or the tech to or the company to dialyze you. Kasi 10 pounds is too much for 4 hours and 15 minutes. I hope I answered it. I hope I satisfy you with my answer. From Cupid is love. Hi ate, tanong lang. Renap CNN ba recognized ng US? Plus point ba yan? Kasi I'm planning to take the CNN exam here in PH. You know what? The more certification you have, the better. Kasi the dialysis companies here will recognize whatever you gain from Singapore, wherever you are currently working as a dialysis nurse. So might as well take it so that by the time that you will come here, you will it will give credit to you, and it will also affect your salary.
Mama.
Yes,
This
my
is
love.
me.
Oh, who's that?
That's me.
That's you?
With so much long hair.
Oh,
My
wow.
name.
Uh-huh.
My last name.
Uh-huh. That's
My
good.
S is like a 3.
Yes, I like it. So another question is from Rina Cabal Kento. Thank you, ma'am. Very informative videos. Hope you can upload more about your experience working as a dialysis nurse there. Thank you too for leaving a comment. I after the pandemic, it's still pandemic, so I'm working myself um like there's no more tomorrow. Nakaka-stress na siya, guys. But then, I'm trying my best na mag-upload ng mga videos related sa dialysis. Just leave a comment so that I will have an idea on what to upload, guys. Anything that will help you be motivated or that will direct you to be a dialysis nurse. Anything that I can help you to be here in America or finding a job related to dialysis or something like that, I will really help you guys as much as possible.
Comb my hair with my comb.
Yes, can you do that later, my love? Thank you. And I think I covered it. What else? So I work in a. So from CB, I work in a chronic setting for almost 2 years now and plan to try acute, but I'm scared though since you both have an experience. Any advice like should I try acute? Hope you will reply. So anything, whether chronic or acute, that will be really helpful for you, Mr. CB or Miss CB, because the more experiences you have, the better. Right, love?
Right.
And then
Actually,
for Miss Zia D,
Right?
I already responded to her, and she asked me, "Hello, ma'am. May I ask for if yes, love?
I want comb.
Can you? Yes. Can you sit down here, please?
Well,
Can you sit down there, please? And that's the second time. That's the second time. Thank you. May I ask po if nasa chronic or acute dialysis unit po kayo? I wanted to know po kung kamusta yung workflow and workload sa chronic setting. So, guys, with this one, the workflow sa chronic is really loaded kasi it depends kung gaano kalaki yung clinic. Kung malaki yung clinic, the more responsibilities that you will have. If maliit yung clinic, maliit din yung mga yung mga gawain mo, like for the care plans, and then you're gonna do monthly reviews. Maraming gawain sa chronic setting, guys. As in, loaded ka talaga. But then, at the same time, the pros of that is at the end of the day, I mean, if you know your time management, then you can go home without thinking that I forgot this, I forgot those. So it's about time management too. And then sa acute naman, at the end of the day, you're done. So you're just gonna clock in, dialyze the patient, done, move on to the next patient, and then clock out. So, yun lang guys. Wala ka nang iisipin na yung monthly review, yung care plan mo, wala ka nang gagawin na ganun. And, you know what guys? I think I covered up all the questions regarding about dialysis. And I think I have another questions here. I hope I already answered some of your questions. So what agents from Ivy and Scenaris? So what agency ka po? I'm a dialysis nurse too. I didn't use any agency, guys. But as I have said, I walk in and I didn't know anybody. So wala akong yung parang kapit-kapit. Wala, I just do it by myself. And anyway, they will love it because you're a Filipino. So hey there from Nurse Germs. Hey there, co-dialysis nurse. Searching dialysis nurse bloggers here. Nakaka-excite video mo now na waiting na rin ako sa aking job for US. Just subscribe. Hope you have a good day. Thank you, Nurse Germs. I hope that you are here already and hopefully we will see each other one day and meet them kita. Ann RN. Hello po. Saan po kayo na state? I'll be working as a dialysis nurse in DC. It will be my first time here in the United States. I hope I can adjust. Excited but more nervous. So welcome to United States. I'm here in Texas and I'm pretty sure you will be fine. If there are lots of Filipinos, I know Filipinos are everywhere in the health industry, and for sure they will welcome you and embrace you wholeheartedly. And then, so from Love Life, para naman tong may love life. Mayroon din akong love life. So, hi, dialysis nurse po kayo sa Pinas. Paano po kayo naka-cope up? So, I'm not a dialysis nurse. I don't have any dialysis experience from the Philippines. So, when I got here, when we moved to Texas, yun yung una kong work dito sa Texas. Naging dialysis nurse. And since then, hindi na ako nag-move sa ibang department kasi maganda yung job, guys. As in, if you love serving patients, then you will really embrace and not wanting to go to a different department. As parang ganun din. And paano po kayo naka-cope up? I'm still adjusting because I'm still adjusting, guys. Kasi hindi siya you cannot adjust immediately if you're in a different culture because also yung speaking, yung language, and then their culture, how are you gonna deal with patients that are not in the same perception as you are thinking. So mahirap siya, guys. Until now, I'm still adjusting kasi they are by the book and they are by the policy. So yun. Hello, ma'am. From Miss Indonesia. Hello, ma'am. Kailangan po ba na bonent yung certificate ng dialysis mo? I'm not really sure what bonnet means. I'm not really sure what bonnet means. Probably I need to Google this one, but I'll get back to you later. From what else? From Ivy Mendoza. Hi, ma'am. Paano po ang buhay and work dyan? Hindi pa po kasi ako decidido what country ako lilipat. Currently, nasa Singapore pa ako, same HD nurse. You know what? I have a workmate. He came from Singapore with HD experience through agency. And so far, he's been liking it here because yung machine na ginagamit nila sa Singapore is the same machine here. So yung transition niya from Singapore to USA was really easy. Kasi the concept of dialyzing the patient, the machines are all there. It's the same. So maganda siya, guys. Paano po ang buhay and work dyan? It's during pandemic, it's really busy kasi you have to deal with the COVID patients, and then you're gonna be working too much as you're working too much instead of working like 12 hours or 40 hours a week. So you will be working more than 40 hours a week. But okay naman siya, guys. If you know how to deal stress, then I think you will be okay. So, Jen Herrick, how did you apply, ma'am? I think I answered this one already a while ago. I applied through online and I passed my resume through walk-ins too. Ano ba ito? So, from Kenneth Genova, ilan po ba ang patient to nurse ratio? So, as I've said, it's going to be 1 nurse to 212 if it's a chronic setting, and then if it's an acute setting, it's 1:2. So, where can I, from Nelros Davila, where can I apply po para maging dialysis nurse dyan sa US? I'm here po sa Pinas. Actually, you can go to FMC and the Vita website, and then you can apply there. I heard that based on my workmates, they're hiring directly. From Nurse Sakina Ali, hi, love from another dialysis nurse here in Singapore. We are from the same company, I guess, same uniform. Thank you. Hope you are okay there. Keep safe. From Kayden, nagka-cannulate po kayo ng patients dyan or technician po yung gumagawa? Actually, if you are in the acute setting, you do all the job. Unless if there are more patients, if the ratio is more than 2, then there will be a tech that will help you. Kasi pag may tech, guys, yung ratio is 1:4. So the other tech will get the 2 patients, and then you will get the 2 patients, but you will be handling 4 patients. I mean, you are charging the whole 4 patients. Yeah, something like that. But if there's no tech, guys, sa acute setting, then you can only have 2 patients, and then you will do the cannulation and then the catheter. But sa chronic setting naman, guys, wala kang ginagawa kasi may mga tech. The tech ratio in the clinic, the chronic setting is 1:4. And then nurse is 1:12. It's not all yours, but it's just you are making rounds, like TTL ka, or you are the charge nurse of the clinic. And of course, you have to cannulate. For me, guys, ako nagka-cannulate ako sa mga pasyente kasi I want my skills to be, yung skills ko hindi siya nasa stop. So I would rather be helping my staff so that yung skills ko is ongoing. Or tama ba yung ginagamit ko, guys? But anyway, I will cannulate if I have the chance to cannulate. But here sa chronic, no. Acute, yes.
Mama, everything except my ball is moving.
All right, that's good. So from Basam J. Tiny. Hi, I'm from Saudi Arabia. Love and respect your duty because I'm a patient of kidney dialysis. We have a lot of Filipino nurses here. Thank you. And thank you for loving our dialysis nurses there in Saudi Arabia. And from Camille Nina Jane Navarro. Yes. Ma'am, pareho tayo ng uniform pero nasa Pinas ako. Ganda dyan kasi tech yung nagkakanyulik dito sa Pinas all around and nurses. Hope to work there in the future. Yeah, I was wondering how it goes. I was Googling and searching how nurses, because how dialysis nurse says are in the Philippines because we are planning to move there someday, probably when the pandemic is over. So I would like to be a dialysis nurse when we move there. And yeah, I think so. Here kasi, we have regulations by the state. So techs will do the cannulation, and of course nurses do too. But then because they don't want nurses to be very pagod, that's why they're giving other options, the techs to do some sort of PC tech's responsibility. But I pero guys, I think it's state by state kasi may ibang state na nagka-catheter, nagpuput on yung mga techs pag catheter. Pero dito sa Texas, techs are not allowed to do the catheter, only the cannulation. In other states, nurses do the cannulation and then the catheter. So, and then there's no techs. So it's a state-to-state basis. So, hope I answered your question. And from Jolly B, Ma'am, sana po gawa kayo ng vlog discussing about pros and cons as dialysis nurse sa US. Usual rate per hour, salary, and usual requirements po to be able to work there. Thank you and God bless. If you're gonna go, I have a video of that. You know, you can just go. I will do a link, or at the end of this video, probably ilalagay ko na lang siya at the end of that. And then, para makita mo yung pros and cons and then the rate. Alright? From Filipina in Central Penn, USA, I can imagine very busy daily routine, most especially now. Please protect yourself because a lot of people count on you. Yes, my love.
Dad's doing my best.
It's okay. Dada is helping you. Alright? Alright. Love you. Okay, go babat na and then you swim with your goggles. Alright? And then thank you. Oh, from Karen Dalidad. You know what? This lady is my college classmate, and she happened to see my video. Thank you. Hi, Karen. Astig hi, nag-check ko regarding sa duties and responsibilities of a dialysis nurse. Nakita kita, hehe, kaka-proud. So happy for you, hi. Thank you. And from Mitch Travels, hi, I am excited to embark my next journey in the US as a dialysis nurse to like you. Aw, thank you so much. I hope you made it safe here and you are all ready.
Keep doing that, Mama. Keep talking.
Yes, thank you.
Is it a long talk?
No, my love. And I'm gonna go to this. From Let's Key Love, stay home and keep safe po sa lahat. Huwag kalimutan to be careful. Thank you. And so I think, guys, I covered all of the questions that I wasn't able to respond. Hindi ko na answer promptly, and I hope I'm sorry about being delayed with it. But I hope I covered all the questions. And when you have more questions regarding dialysis and paano mag-apply rate, I will definitely go back and check with you guys. Thank you and have a good night. Good morning, Philippines. Stay safe and God bless. Thank you. Bye.
Mama, every time